underway in India. I'm talking about the rise of global capability centers, or GCCs as they are commonly referred to.
What if I told you that the biggest corporate migration in the world isn't happening in factories or ports, but inside office towers? Not in manufacturing, but in knowledge. Right now, boardrooms from Tokyo to Frankfurt are redrawing their maps, and every arrow points in one direction: India. You've heard of outsourcing before, but this time it's different. Because these aren't contracts, they're global capability centers, or GCCs, the digital and analytical brains of the world's biggest corporations. And in 2026, those brains are going to start thinking in India. So today, let's explore the top 10 companies most likely to open or expand their GCCs here, and how this shift could quietly redefine India's role in the global economy. Deutsche Börse. We start in Europe's financial heart. Deutsche Börse, the German stock exchange operator, is in advanced talks with the Telangana government to open a major GCC in Hyderabad. For a company that clears trillions of euros in trades, trust and precision are everything. And Hyderabad's fintech ecosystem, with Wells Fargo, HSBC, and Vanguard already here, makes it the perfect fit. But this isn't just a back office. It's a digital exchange brain, handling algorithmic trading, risk analytics, and blockchain-based settlements. When this goes live, Hyderabad won't just be a city of porters. It'll be a city where the engines of global finance run. Next, Workday. The global enterprise software giant. After announcing its first Indian data center in Chennai, it's preparing to launch a full-scale GCC by mid-2026. Why Chennai? Because it combines deep enterprise tech talent with remarkably low churn, a rare mix in the software world. This center will handle AI-driven HR automation, predictive analytics, and global compliance systems for Fortune 500 clients. It's proof that India isn't just a cost-saving base. It's a strategic innovation frontier. Third, Daikin Industries. The world's largest air conditioning manufacturer. Daikin is partnering with EY to set up an innovation and services hub in Gurugram, which will evolve into a full-fledged GCC by 2026. And it's not about IT support. It's about engineering simulation, IoT connectivity, and digital manufacturing. When a Daikin AC in Tokyo adjusts its energy consumption, the code might be running from Gurugram. For decades, Japan was known for precision and India for scale. Now the two are merging, and Gurugram is where it's happening. Fourth, Sanofi. The French pharmaceutical giant. While most know Sanofi for its vaccines, few realize how central India has become to its global R&D. Its Hyderabad GCC already handles data and analytics worldwide. And in 2025, Sanofi announced plans to double its headcount to 2,600 by 2026. Here, Indian data scientists use AI to accelerate molecule discovery and clinical analysis. It's where the next generation of drug breakthroughs could begin. Sanofi isn't outsourcing research. It's relocating innovation to India. Fifth, HCA Healthcare. America's largest hospital network. After launching its India base in 2025, it plans to invest $75 million and hire over 3,000 professionals by 2026. Their Hyderabad center will power remote diagnostics, patient data analytics, and hospital automation. An ICU in Florida could soon depend on predictive care algorithms built here. For years, India served global healthcare from the sidelines. Now it sits at the core, the brain of digital medicine. DAZN. the global sports streaming powerhouse. In 2025, it entered India quietly. Now, it's scaling big, 500 crore rupees investment, 3,000 new hires by 2026. This Hyderabad GCC will develop AI-based video compression, real-time match analytics, and interactive fan tools. When you stream the next Premier League game, the code behind it might come from here. Hyderabad is turning into the Hollywood of code, where entertainment meets algorithm. Availity. America's healthcare data clearinghouse. It's planning to triple its workforce to 800 in Bengaluru by 2026. Here, Indian engineers design machine learning systems that detect insurance fraud and streamline hospital billing across the US. They're not just coding. They're ensuring care happens faster and fairer. India's export is no longer just software. It's trust. Chevron. The US energy giant. After expanding its India presence in 2025, it's turning its Bengaluru site into a digital energy command center in 2026. Teams here will handle predictive maintenance, carbon tracking, and AI-driven refinery management. For an oil company to move its analytics brain halfway across the world, that says something. Chevron's future runs on data, and that data flows through India. eBay. The pioneer of online shopping. After setting up its India GCC in 2025, the next phase begins in 2026, focused on AI-driven personalization and fraud detection. This isn't support work. It's core product design. The algorithms shaping your eBay recommendations are now being written in Bengaluru. It's proof that innovation itself is going global, and India is where it's landing. Citizens Financial Group. One of America's oldest banks. It's building a major GCC in Hyderabad with Cognizant, targeting 1,000 hires by April 2026. This hub will manage AI-based credit scoring, fraud analytics, and payment security. Finance, once the most tightly guarded domain, is now trusting its core systems to Indian talent. With Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, and HSBC already nearby, Hyderabad's skyline is fast turning into the Wall Street of the East. Look at the pattern. Finance, pharma, healthcare, energy, sports, AI. Every global sector is planting roots here. By the end of 2026, India will host over 2,000 GCCs, employing 2.5 million people. What started as cost saving has evolved into capability supremacy. Tier 2 cities like Coimbatore, Pune, and Ahmedabad are rising next, as universities and startups cluster around these centers. Each GCC becomes an anchor, spawning new ecosystems of innovation. This is how a quiet workforce revolution turns into an economic flywheel. So what does it all mean? It means India is no longer the world's back office. It's becoming the world's brain. So tell me, which industry do you think will lead the next wave of GCCs in India? Finance? AI? Healthcare? Or manufacturing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read every one of them. And if this video helped you see the bigger picture, hit like, share it with a friend in tech, and subscribe to Periscope, where we decode how India is quietly rewriting the global business map. Because the future isn't outsourced anymore. It's built here.